Hi everybody, welcome or welcome back to the channel. My name's Nicole and this is Dusty Book Sniffers, and today we're here for day 11 of the Book Grocer Advent Box. So let's get started. Well, good morning or good evening, everybody, and welcome back to the channel. Thank you for taking some time out of your day and spending it with me while I prattle on about the book that I'm about to unwrap. All right, so we are at day 11. Yay! We're almost halfway through. Today's outfit is curated by Little M. We're back to the Christmas tree earrings. Of course, she couldn't go past the little legs, and we have the Grinch shirt again. Sometimes she lets me wear a shirt twice in a row, which is amazing. So that is great. We've got several to choose from, so she's just picking and choosing. I think today she just lucky dipped and this one was the one that would come out. But she was adamant that I needed to wear the Christmas tree earrings and this headband today. All right, so that aside, we are going to open up book 11. So let me grab it off the shelf. We are getting a really good mixed bag. I'm really enjoying this advent box opening. I'm loving all the books. They're quite eclectic, which suits my taste perfectly. We've got a little bit of historical fiction, some little family dramas in there. We've even got a classic by Sir Conan Arthur Doyle, which is great. I love adding to my collection of classics. All right, so we have got a book 11. I love this paper. I love green and gold together. It just looks absolutely fabulous. Anyway, I'm going to put this under the table and open it up so you don't have to endure the loud sounds of ripping paper and sticky tape. Some of them are a bit tricky to get into, but I do try. All right, let's get this. Oh, this one's not going to open. If only you could see what's happening under this table. It's just hilarious. Like, I'm just like all thumbs. All right, doesn't want to come out. All right, let me just rip it apart, shall I? All right, so this one, just looking at the cover, it looks like it's set in Las Vegas. I love the cover. It is actually a Reese Book Club. I'm actually getting a lot of the back Reese Book Club's ones. It's called Lucky. It's by Marissa Stapley, and it looks like, as I said, it looks like it's a set in Vegas. Could be completely wrong. All right, so I just love it. Love the cover. And I think even there was another book that I read was called Lucky, and I'm pretty sure that was by Jackie Collins. But anyway, that was a long time ago. So I'm just going to mark in the front that this is book 11 because I need to do that so I know when I got it. And I didn't do it in every book last year, but I did write 2022. So I knew that I got it in that because I only mark the Advent box books. And that's all I mark. All right, let's find out when this was published. So this was published by Potter and Stratton, who was the publisher, and we've gone back to 2021. So yeah, it was published then, and it's a Hatchet UK company, so it's an imprint of them. And all right, the font in it is not too shabby. Okay, we've got a decent font there. And how many pages do we have? It's not a very big book. I think we've only got about 250 pages, 234. A little bit about the author. Marissa Stapley is a best-selling author of Mating for Life, Things to Do When It's Raining. Okay, that's an interesting title. And Last Resort. She was shortlisted for the Arthur Ellis Award, and her journalism has appeared in newspapers, magazines across North America, and she lives in Toronto with her family. You can find out more from her name, all the W's, hername.com, and you can follow her on Twitter, which her handle is at Marissa Stapley, and that's also her Instagram one as well. So she seems like she doesn't have too many books on the go, so there's a Lucky and two other ones that were mentioned. Let me have a look here. It is set in 1982. I was going to say 1892. Got it all dyslexic then and got it all mixed up. But yeah, that's where the opening chapter opens up. We also have Taylor Jenkins Reid has put a blurb on here. The most fun I've had reading a novel in a long time. A wild and deeply satisfying roller coaster ride. So it sounds like we're in for a bit of a fun time. All right, let's find out what this book is actually about, shall we? So it says here on the back, what if you had a winning ticket that would change your life forever, but you couldn't cash it in? This sounds like it's going to be a fun read just from that alone. Lucky Armstrong is tough, talented, and in real trouble. Having just pulled off $1 million heist with her boyfriend, she's preparing to start a brand new life, complete with a new identity, when everything goes sideways. Suddenly, Lucky finds herself completely alone, without the help of either her father or her boyfriend, the two figures whom she has learned the art of the scam. When Lucky discovers that a lottery ticket she bought on a whim is worth millions, her elation is tempered by one big problem. Cashing in the winning ticket means that she will be arrested for her crimes. As Lucky tries to avoid capture and make a future for herself, she must find a way to confront her own past and learn what it means to be independent and honest before her luck runs out. It does sound like a fun time read from that blurb that we had a little bit earlier. So yeah, that is, I think, might go up the list a little bit for a quick read. As I said, the writing in it, the font in it is quite large, so it's only 230 pages, so that's not a bad book to read, and it sounds like a fun time read. But anyway, that is, oh, I've got an itchy nose. Reese Book Club. I've read a few of the Reese Book Clubs, and I've always had a good time with them. I've really enjoyed them, so I'm hoping that I'm going to enjoy this one as well. So that is a Lucky, Marissa Stapley's book, and it is a book 11 from the Advent. Now, as always, don't forget to give me a thumbs up down below. If you've yet to subscribe, make sure you've hit that subscribe button and the little bell icon beside it to all notifications. Leave me a comment down below. Have you read this book before? And do you read a lot of Reese's book club picks? I this year have been picking up quite a number of them. Every time they come out, I try to get them. Sometimes they're sold out and I've got to wait for them to come. But yeah, I've read a couple this year and I've really enjoyed them. So I'd love to hear your thoughts on Reese's Book Club. But anyway, as I said, that's it from me today. Don't forget to leave me I'm going to go with a Christmas tree emoji down below so I know you've made it this far. And as always, I will see you in the next video. Bye for now.